Hello? Yep, station, nice. Alright, mother truckers. Give me all your money. This is a robbery. Let's see. Number 29. Okay. This chain will reward that. Oh. Nice. What house are you with?
You are not familiar to me. State your business. Well, you may call me Zilla. That is all the designation you need. I serve the Landsrad representatives of Hausor on Arrakis.
Okay,
We do seek allies of means and
thrown around
ability
a bit.
and are prepared to trade a favour for a favour. Quid pro quo.
The Landsrad?
Then that should save
Landsrad?
us time and cut through idle chatter. Hausor commands respect in the Imperium through our advancements in medical equipment. Our homeworld is harsh, the air quality is abysmal. It has been in our best interest over the centuries to be on the cutting edge of medical tech. We aspire to ride that edge while still operating within the commandments of the Orange Catholic Bible.
Orange Catholic Bible.
We simply do the work. We do not descend into the decadent, grandiose vulgarity they employ when reshaping the human clay. It is our medical tech which brings me to this trade post. I must substantiate rumours of our proprietary technology being sold on the black market. We do seek allies of means and ability and are prepared to trade a favour for a favour. No, it is irrelevant. Idle banter is a waste of moisture.
Wow, you have no chill, do you? Oh, hello. Who are you?
Ah, finally a respectable client. You'd not believe the ragged dogs we get in here. Although you would benefit from a cleaning.
Excuse me?
You're here for some training, are you? There aren't enough hours in the day. Banditry's rife upon the erg, and scavengers are a desperate lot.
Okay.
Most are just poor folk like you and me. Cast-offs of the war trying to get by on the margins. But it's tough out there. Most will kill you as soon as look at you because there's no telling if you're friendly or one of those Kirab bastards. They used to have a larger presence on this side of the Arga Basin before they were pushed out. But like a bad infection that isn't quite cured, they've moved on to corrupt another part of the Arga Basin. They started out that way, I reckon. But then some black-hearted bastard came to the conclusion that it was easier to steal another's salvage than to hunt your own.
True.
And I suppose the idea caught on. Because before you knew it, the scavenger community was divided between those who scrounged for salvage and those who took it. Kirab just means bandit around here. They're not really an organized group far as I can see. Just a bunch of like-minded bastards that move in packs like the desert dogs they are. As I said, there used to be a bigger problem around here till the slavers pushed them out from the hand of Kadir.
Kadir.
Towering rock formation they used for navigation in the ancient past. It's said to resemble our hand, but I don't see it.
Tell me about the slavers.
In a contest for black-hearted bastards, the slavers of the Kirab beat with ease. The Kirab only take your last find. The slavers take your soul and sell it to some puffed-up noble too lazy to wipe his own arse. The whole enterprise is disgusting. That's one topic the Duke and me saw eye to eye on.
Duke?
Duke Leto Atreides. Don't insult me by pretending you haven't heard the whisperings that haunt me even in this desolate place. Loose talk, saying that I did anything other than serve my duke with honor and integrity. It's true that I was removed from service to the Atreides. And it's true that the charges laid against me were for cowardice. But those who know me know that's impossible. And I have not, nor will I ever dignify the charges with a response. And truth be told, the old Duke Leto, one before this blasted war changed him, would never have questioned that fact.
Oh,
A momentary lapse of judgment in the heat of battle, that's all. Tribunal called it something else. They called it cowardice. Easy for them.
true.
Took all of 7 minutes, and half of that was noting who was present. Then the bastards packed up their papers and told each other, good job. But they weren't there.
What happened?
Open combat writes a story only the fighters can read. Your comrades, your brothers. They're the ones between you and death. War is supposed to hold you all in bond to the end. But the thing of it is, you can't trust anyone. Not even your closest mates. For all their talk of loyalty and honor, everyone's out for themselves.
True.
Sardaukar, true mercs, they're always right where you do not want them. More so now since that prison ship went down. If you ask me, those must have been very valuable prisoners not to simply let the worms swallow them. Stay clear of the patrols. They're not discriminating when it comes to murder. Good for you. You know something that everyone already knows. But who shot it down? That is the question on Fenring's parched lips. And none escaped from what I hear, so while we may suspect, we may never know.
I escaped.
I know upon whom they'll place blame. The Fremen outlaws and Tara the Lion.
Yeah.
He is a ghost for all occasions. Rogue elements are a politician's most practical expedient. It can only have been one of a small number of actors. But casual allegations breed pointless enemies. On Arrakeen, you must choose your foes by intention. So I'll keep my list of suspects to myself. Don't worry. You're not on it.
Well, of course I'm not on it. I didn't do it.
I know what is said of the matter. There were once Fremen, and now there are none. After what the Sardaukar did, no one expects to see Fremen anymore. I heard they burned out every known sietch. But what is said, and what is true, are two different things, I think.
True.
I
think
did
they're-
not say that. Don't put words in my mouth or you'll find my fist in yours. The Sardaukar are well known for being thorough in matters of killing.
Don't be a pussy.
What I think is that the Fremen are fierce warriors, and they know the desert best. Survival's in their blood. I cannot help you there. You may find some town Fremen in Harko, but they were domesticated long ago. They bear little resemblance to their desert kin. You can seek them out, but they're as talkative as stones. Harko village. It's a larger settlement near here. When Carthage was obliterated, the Harkonnen shifted operations there while Neo-Carthage is being built. Can be an entertaining place, should you enjoy death.
Sounds inviting.
It's a matter of taste. If you take care, you may find what you need there. Anivars is as good a place as any on Arrakeen to slake one's thirst. And you'll find the prices in the village a good measure lower than Traja's here.
Good to know. We learned a shit
Welcome.
ton of.
But please don't touch anything. If you damage anything, you'll pay for it. Also, if it explodes, that can be an inconvenience.
Sense kisser? Ripper. I like how they have a lot of these, like just normal clothes. Who are you?
Your sweat betrays you, off-worlder. Your body's shedding all the excess nutrients they pumped you full of in the prison racks. Smell like that, you never forget.
What the hell?
It's like any other frontier pest hole. Full of misfits who couldn't make it in the social... All kinds. The sandflies are probably the closest. Would-be anarchists with delusions of grandeur. Since we're talking delusional, there's the masquerade over by the old power station at Misa Terrell. They're new around these parts, but don't take them lightly. They're here in force. Verse, they're true believers. Some kind of local cargo cult built around perverted Fremen doctrines. They might rob you, or possibly eat you.
Great.
That depends on the day. Today, I'm an instructor. I can show you the ways of the Swordmaster.
Oh.
For a price.
Oh, that's cool.
The proof of my claim would be swift and final.
Oh, Swordmaster's
It means
here.
I could have your head separated from your body before your next heartbeat.
Well, okay then.
True may be pushing it, but I'm intimately familiar with the teachings of Jul Nuret and the Ginaz school. I have a task that needs doing, which requires some discretion. Do it for me, and I will train you.
Cool. Hell yes. Find the Devil's Eye Cavern. Search the wreck of the palace. Oh, he wants me to go way back. Let's not try that. Let's go to Arrakeen.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes.
Music to my ears.
Arrakeen,
Atreides
please.
and their war levy. All right. Doctor's on the roof.
Let's go. Got taxes to pay and a lot of people to talk to in there. Oh, sorry.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris? How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
All of it. Alright, that fucking thing lanks the shit out of you. We have that one there. Contract. Alright, let's go to the bar.
Who are you?
Oh, Mentat.
My name is Zane DeWitt.
Okay.
The sharing of personal details is exceedingly noisy, exceedingly exhausting. I compute no benefit. Yes. I calculated you returning a half hour ago. But very promising. Your deduction that I can offer this training is accurate. I compute your mind is ready for the rigors of my craft.
What must I do?
A time comes when the Proto-Mentat must learn what is being done. It may no longer be done to them. That time is now.
Yes.
The Mentat has to share in the choice of whether to continue or abandon the training. Only the potential Mentat can know. Take a moment. I require assistance. I was cast out by those whom I served. I was cast out by everyone. No.
Care to elaborate? No.
The past is irrelevant. The present is the thing. Pathways to the future are the thing. I bide my time in these streets and back alleys. The criminal underworld is a series of equations, like anything else. Applying my superior Mentat skills serves me well in this place. My syndicate grows, however. A rival, the Mobula gang, is causing problems. It's contaminating my equations.
What would you have me do?
Find members of the Mobula gang. Extract useful data. Cause them calamity in the proper proportions. A Mentat learns that every human is a series of relationships. Find out their connections. Remember, information is as important as injury. Once you know all the figures in someone's equation, you can solve them.
Okay.
I calculated you returning a half hour ago. You have returned. You have brought me useful data regarding the Mobula gang, yes?
I'll have.
Give it to me. Is this...
Okay. They're on the second floor? Who are you?
Oi, is there something you need?
Oh, there's the stairs, okay. Who are you?
A good evening to you. It is evening, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh yes, well, while I do steer the wheel of many massive
That guy was laggy as hell.
What? I see no cup in your hand, so why are you in my presence? Are you dumb as well as deaf? Go find my tea before you... All you paws look the same. Do you expect me to tell you? I don't even know why they bothered to give your kind name. You don't
What
name a
the
broom or a...
fuck?
You dare bother me? How dare you ask me a question? The audacity! On my world, you would have your tongue clipped for such insolence. Avert your gaze. Has no one trained you to behave in the company of your betters? Be gone from sight.
Lady, you are fucking crack.
Are you from the planetologist office? I'm getting rather annoyed. Wait, I can't hear you at all. Allow me to engage my enhanced hearing. Only thing the bloody Tlilaxu are good for. There. Now, tell me again. Are you from the planetologist office? My grandson Cyprian is the Imperial planetologist here. He is the Imperial planetologist here on Arrakis.
I knew that. So you
Are
said.
you from his office? I must know if he has made time for his correspondence. His love letters, you fool. We've been over this before. How else is he supposed to woo the Atreides girl? The boy can barely write his name. As discussed previously, we three have authored the letters, and it is up to Cyprian to personalize and sign them. A small task. Even for him, the Atreides girl will not be able to resist. Yes, yes. Has he signed them? Are you from the planetologist office? I'm getting... Wait. I can't hear you at all. Only thing the bloody... There. My grandson Cyprian is the Imperial planetologist here. Who are you? Are you... My grandson Cyprian is the... Well, you should bloody well know him if you are from the Imperial planetologist. Then why are we Are you from the planetologist office? Wait. Oh, there. My grandson Cyprian. Certainly he is knowledgeable. I don't... What expertise do you speak of? Cyprian has the expertise to surround himself with subordinates who can do... It's what subordinates are for. How so? It seems perfectly right to me. Cyprian was bred from birth to lead. Why should he be hampered by trivialities such as a lack of expertise? Of course I am. The boy made planetologist at 25. Cyprian is bound for great things. Cyprian's great-uncle Shaddam thinks very highly of his young nephew. Who else, you silly fool? Are you from the planetologist office? Wait. Oh, there. My grandson Cyprian.
Okay, goodbye.
Hello? Are you the server? I would like to change my order. Would you be a dear and see if you could change my beverage order from spiced coffee to tea? Oh. Oh, please hold. Allow me to adjust the ocular acuity of my eye implants. My husband is always complaining. Eyelid, turn your eyes up. I like to keep them turned down in public. Too much visual hurly-burly gives me... There. Yes. Are you the... I'm sorry, but why are we speaking if you are not the... It is improper to speak to an unaccompanied elder lady of substance without a proper introduction. It just isn't done. Propriety must be maintained. Morwena here would have you flogged. Of course, that's not necessary. Is it?
Is that a threat?
Why, yes. I'm glad we understand each other. I wasn't sure you would appreciate. Understand, dear, we of the nobility are not your enemy, but that advantage allows us to care for you of the lower orders in ways you cannot hope to. Do you understand? Think of the but if it is thirsty, it will drink. We of the nobility have the thereby protecting the dogs. Now, do you understand?
Holy shit. So much nonsense from three people is mad.
Why is this person speaking with us? Portafoy, would you remove them from my sight? Wait. Portafoy, disregard last order. We must not physically harm the peasants. I can already hear grandmother's lecture in my head. Oof. It appears that now that I am Imperial planetologist, it is unseemly to harm the paws. Even just for fun.
Bro, I hate
Very
these
well.
people.
What do you want? My credentials? My birthright is the only credential I need, Paul. I am grandnephew to the Padishah Emperor Shaddam Corrino IV. I could have Portafoy kill you right here in the open, and nothing would be done about it. Well, that's not completely true. Someone would have to clean you up. No, I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth.
You implied it, though.
Did Fenric put you up to this? Damn it, he knows I claim no authority here. Another slack-jawed peon come to gawk at your betters. From whom?
Oh my god.
A fellow planetologist, you say? And you've come from the Academy with a message? Oh yes, him. Oh, he's still alive then. And he sent you with a report? Yes, Portavoy can take those for further study. And how was Derek? Is he... Kynes? The old planetologist. What does he want with Kynes' work? Oh, I see. I see what he's doing. He's trying to undermine me. He wants proof that Kynes wanted him in this position instead of me. He wants to show the Emperor that he's a better choice for planetologist. Well, it won't happen.
Bro, your head's so far up your ass.
Destroy those Shigawire reels. And you, return to Derek and inform him that his request is denied. He will never have access to Kynes' research. Now. Another slack-jawed peon come to gawk at you. From whom? A fellow... Oh, yeah. Kynes. The old planetologist.
I want to see what the other responses was.
From whom? A fellow planetologist. Oh, yes. Yes. Portavoy can take those for such a shame. I mean, excellent. Excellent that he's surviving. I'll be sure to give his report my full attention. Kynes? Oh, I see. He wants to shoot... And you...
Oh my god, bro.
Another slack-jawed from whom? A fellow Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, his incompetence doesn't surprise me. He seemed a rather bloodless fellow, lacking the constitution of his more virile better. Of course. And I understood you perfectly. Any Kynes? Oh, I see. He wants to... And you...
Wait, there's someone to talk to here? Who are you?
Hello. May I help? I am the assistant manager of the Salusan Bull.
Oh my god.
As such, I have many duties. But mostly not such a strange story. Boy grows up in a vineyard, boy go to fight in a... And finally, boy follows his liege to a desert hell world. See. I serve the Duke in the liberation of Ix, and the raid I do. And that might be... Hello? May I help? None are bar from here. Then it is not... I am the... As such, not such a strange story. And finally, boy... See. Very well. I am the... As not such... And finally... See. I'm afraid operational security. The War Master, Gunny Halleck. That one. But the best part. I don't like to speak about Ix. But my brother. We lose him. Gunny Halleck, myself, and the Ixian Prince. Meanwhile, Swordmaster Idaho. He lead the bulk of the... Young Enzo. Was he... That is correct, trooper. But the forms were not obeyed this time. Standing in their way was Commander Kando Garon. The Bennett, Lilacs, the Sardukar were whatever intrigue. But by all account, and so I got the taste.
Okay. Enough. Can't spend all time here speaking to people. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go back. Back again.